Hey guys, Jacob here. This is going to be the daily vendor reset for the Thieves Den. And this is going to be on the 14th of November 2019. Today he is located in DC West, which is at the moment. This is going to be a little bit later. Thieves Den, I've been uploading these pretty early in the morning, so I'm going to start uploading these a little bit later due to the fact that it's just really early when I upload these, so I still will be uploading them. If I do skip a day, it's most likely because the items are the same, what they've been selling, or it's because I'm really busy. But I'm going to try to cover these guys cover this guy as much as possible for you guys and tell him what he's selling every day, just so, you may not have to go in here and see. You can just look at a video or look within 5 minutes of the video and just see what he's selling. Like, watch me go through the gear he's selling. But without that, he is in the West. What you can see says Thieves Den vendor available. Another thing to mention is this is targeted loot allocation for Fenris. So if you guys are trying to get the main Fenris chest piece or any Fenris gear in general, I'd recommend going here and trying to get it. Now, to the vendor, he is selling the rock and roll shotgun, which he's sold before. You guys have probably seen this before. It has Precipitation on it and Perfect Extra, which is 50% magazine capacity and protected deploy. I would buy this considering the game somehow deleted mine out of one of my loadouts. I don't know what the deal with that is. I know I selected one of my loadouts and it's just gone, so I'm just going to have to pick up one of these next time when it's selling it, or just go through the ODZ and try to get resources and come back in here and buy it. Next is going to be the ongoing Directive holster, which has 9% crit damage, 150 skill power with 2 offensive mods. True Patriot backpack with crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and skill power. So if you're trying to make a True Patriot, build or DPS style build and use this backpack, you can always change out the skill power to health or weapon damage. Hardwired Gloves with 69 skill power with 9% assault rifle damage. These Hardwired Gloves are actually not awful. You could actually change that skill power for a really high skill power and have some decent assault rifle damage on here if you're trying to make a hardwired build with skill power and DPS. Most of you guys who are using the skill builds are probably going to be using the BTSU gloves. Next is going to be Negotiator's Dilemma with 250 skill power with 4% health. Tip of the Seer knee pads with 6% crit chance. Aces and 8 mass with 6% crit chance and 19% damage to elites. So if you're looking for a damage to elite mass that already has DT on it, and you can just roll it higher and have 6% crit chance, you could do that for your aces build. Next is going to be the converted SMG 9 with steady handed, stable, and overlap. NSRS A1 with spike, optimized, and everlasting. Providence gloves with destructive for explosive damage, marksman rifle, and rifle damage. So if you guys are trying to make an explosive damage build, you could always roll these gloves onto another glove if you're just trying to get the talent. But honestly, I don't know if it'd be really worth it getting these gloves just to roll the talent. But you can if you guys are really looking for explosive, or if you're looking for Providence with these rolls, because they do cost a decent amount of currency in the Dark Zone. 511 holster with crit damage and 478 skill power. If you're trying to find a 511 holster with some skill power on it with a average roll, you can pick this up and change the crit hit damage to skill haste if you're trying to use it on a skill build, or you can always change the skill power to crit chance if you're trying to use this on some type of raid PvE or PvP build. Defensive mod with 1% health, 4% protection from elites, and 4,000 armor. So if you're trying to get your protection from elites up, you could actually stack this on a few of your gear pieces if you want to get that 4%. So protection from elites like in the raid, challenging missions, stuff like that, and you'll get armor and a little bit of health. Now the steel harness for the Hive, which is 28.4% health. This one's actually pretty low, so I'd recommend if you guys are trying to find mods, just wait till they're selling a really high one. I know a while back they were selling a 98.2 heal for the Kim heal for the healing stuff on that. So if you're trying to find mods, I'd recommend just waiting until he's selling a pretty good one, and then go in there and pick it up and save your currency and buy it then, or possibly wait for the vendors outside the DZ next to the gates and see if they're selling one. But like I said, he does sell good ones in here. I've seen it before. You guys have seen it because he sold the 98 one and the other one for the Seeker Mine, which was in the 80s. So but that's me, guys, for today's vendor reset. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Division 2 content, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.